Hi, fellow traders. I hope everybody had a great day today. Now, if you've been trading, not even for a while, if you've been trading, period, you recognize this face. This face is, I can't believe I did something that stupid. And I'm cleaning it up now. Now, obviously, that's a dirty face. But, kind of cleaning it up a little bit. And it's all due to greed. So I don't care what Gordon Gekko says, greed is not good. Greed will cause you to give back all of your money that you make. And, we don't want to see that happen. And ironically, that's the webinar, the Wednesday education webinar that we're doing tomorrow is on greed. It's on fear and greed, but greed's a big part of it. So for some reason, I always have to be the example for the lessons I teach. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but, I always end up being the doggone lesson for it. So today, let's kind of give you a kind of overview of today before I go into the trading. Yesterday was perfect. Just what we wanted to see. We had it push up and, it put in that high at the open and we started selling off, putting in lower highs, lower lows, and we were ready to catch this thing trending and selling off the rest of the day. So that's what we did yesterday. This is why we were able to do so good. Now today, it's kind of looking for a carbon copy of it. But we sold off going into the open. That should have been the first red flag. Okay? But no, I'm closing my eyes to this because I want to make $500 more dollars today. Okay, so I'm closing my eyes to this and, saying, okay, as soon as we got a bounce here, we put in the high, we pull back, we tried to, bounce again, and I'm thinking, okay, this is going to do what it did yesterday. I missed the rollover because I went to lunch. It's during my lunchtime. I'm going to go to lunch kind of the same time every day. Try to keep my routine in place. So I felt it was safe to get in. Wrong. Not only did I feel safe, I felt safe enough not to put a stop in because I did not think this market was going to bounce again. So I felt confident going to lunch. Well, I got in, you guys in chat saw me, got in, and, left. I went to go to lunch. And, about 20-25 minutes later, I get to lunch. I'm logging into my computer because I'm getting ready to take it inside. And I look at it, I'm down 2 points. So there was no time, there was no sitting here trying to analyze this. Nothing. I'm down 2 points in my small account. I'm getting the hell out. And that's what I did. But, I guess had I held on for a little bit, I could have gotten out up here when it tested the VWAP. And all of that, but I wouldn't have lost as much money. But I would, in hindsight, I would do the same thing again because I don't know if this thing is going to wash. I don't know if the market is just going to continue to run up and, this is going to wash out. So I was like, yeesh. But I wasn't done there. I wasn't done being an idiot. Why would I get in here? Why would I buy into all of that resistance? Just look at that chart for a minute. Just look at it. We've got the 9. We've got the 200. We've got the 20. We've got the 100 period. And we've got the 50 right there. Why? I have no answer. Okay, God, I have no answer. So, I'm feeling pretty dumb here. So I did put my stop this time just below the low of this candle. And, it didn't take me out. We went and ran up and I was able to make profit. I should have taken it all off. Okay, I should be in a scalper's mentality right now. Just take it all off, reset, try to get another one. I would have made my money back. So, but I got in, I took half off here, and then got stopped out on the last half back at break even. So, I'm going to scalp this thing again. I get back in, but I don't take it all off up here like I'm supposed to. I still only take half off, and then this thing fails in 2 orders here. Killing some of this profit. And I'm like, really? So I do it again. I get in and I take it all off. So I'm in my scalp mode now. Now, instead of me waiting for it to pull back, I'm just going to jump in again. And this is, when I'm getting ready to get on the road to go pick up my son. I've got to go get my son every day. So I'm going to get in it. And then I turn around and get back out. And I'm like, I'm done with this. Enough is enough. So and I really didn't want to show this whole thing because this is not what I teach. And this is not how anybody should be trading. I'm really in a small account. It's not what you should be doing. I just got into my head that I was trying to get my money back. But still ended the day red. Still took my licks, took my lumps. And, did what I had to do. I'm just, I don't know. Just a crazy day today. Crazy day. But all because of greed. Because I wanted to do the same thing. There were other trades I could have taken that probably would have got me back green. But I was so focused on trying to get my money back from TVIX. I wasn't thinking about all the money I made over the last couple of weeks. And here's one trade, one day that I'm having to give some back because I was stupid. But, it is what it is. So that was my day. Don't want to repeat of that. So I'm not looking forward to doing that again. But what I wanted to point out is real quick is this is not the type price action that you're going to trade any volatility ETF or ETN on. This is not the price action. This is. Okay, this isn't. This is crazy. Okay, this was just crazy price action. And the only way you can make money on this is to scalp it. I'm not a scalper, obviously, as you can see. I didn't know how to take it all off like I was supposed to. And, could have got my money back, but I didn't. Kind of not trading right. But it's not what I do. So just the lesson you take from this is don't do it. Don't be greedy. If you have a home run day, a big day, you still need to come in. Don't try to duplicate what you did. And that's exactly what I did today. You know, trying to be big and bad and poke my chest out. And I got kicked in the mommy daddy button. So that was it. So tomorrow, don't you, we having a sneak peek Wednesday. I know last week we didn't get to take a trade, but that was a lesson in itself. If the market is not there, don't take the trade. You know, with me, I rushed it a little bit. I didn't wait for the setup to completely come together. And I ended up, you know, the day red. Had to fight my way back just to be red an acceptable amount. The thing is, you can't predict when your trades are going to hit you. We got to be that sniper. We got to really sit there, be patient, and wait for that perfect shot. And we can make some money and grow our account. So we'll be back at it tomorrow morning, 8:30. Just go to my YouTube page, and about 8:30 I should be popping in, or you can subscribe, and as soon as I go live, you'll get an alert, and you can pop in over there. So between 8:30 to 10:30, 11, depending on how the morning goes, we'll be live. Hopefully you'll get to see me take some trades live. It's what I do in the community every day. And, you know, my goal is to try to help you guys realize the same success that I realized. You know, teach you the things that I've done. I'm there. I'm the resource. You know, all you got to do is ask me questions. Type them in. You know, if you have any questions, that's what I'm there for. All right, so hopefully I'll see you guys there. If you're not a member, you know some people who would benefit from being there, pass it on. You know, I don't blast out emails. I don't do this elaborate marketing stuff. You know, I want to stay a small, close-knit group. And that's the feel I want to keep. So, but if you know anybody that can benefit from it, pass it on. All right, so that's going to do it for me tonight. You guys take it easy. Have a great night, great evening, and I will see you first thing in the morning.